Hello and happy Saturday. I know I'm not really filming all that much, but I thought I'd update because a lot of cool things are happening. For example, I mean, this week has been a little more, not as productive as I was supposed to be, but still like really productive. I actually got a bunch of cool things together, like a spec script that was for a writing workshop, which is really exciting. So I was able to write that out and that was really cool. And then I also did some updates to the third episode. I'm planning out next week's filming because I want to get done finalize the first two episodes, or at least as much as humanly possible, because there's still a couple scenes that may trickle into a future episode due to locations. But anyway, and also have some of the third episode together, which is hard because I'm trying to work around everyone's schedules and it's a struggle, you know. And today I'm going to Warner Brothers. I'm really excited. As you know, Warner Brothers is seriously one of my favorite places in the world. I'm really not sure why I feel such a strong connection there, but I do. We've talked about this, you guys know. But for today, it's for a Create-a-Thon. They gave me a ticket because of the fact that I had submitted a project, and even though I wasn't selected, they're still like, hey, if you want to go, we'll give you a free ticket. Still come to the event. It's going to be both today and tomorrow. So it's like, of course, obviously, it's Warner Brothers. And then there was a film that was also casting, and I kind of applied to a couple of them. But for the projects that did get selected to be partially filmed on the lot, and then also partially just around the Burbank area this weekend for this contest, yeah, I got selected to be inside one of the films. I'm not like a major character or anything, too fancy, but it's actually really cool because I keep looking at everything on such a weird scale, you know. And I think when it comes down to acting in LA, people think of success as like, oh, you're winning Oscars, you're very famous, you're really well known, or you failed, you can't afford a thing, and you go back up. Like, I don't understand why we're so stuck in that system, because yes, okay, yeah, those extremes do exist, but there's so much middle ground that like nobody ever talks about. Like there's so much, like it's not really hard to find success if your success is kind of like in the process, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but moral of the story is I've technically booked a gig that is outside of just being a film student that's going to be seen by lots of people, and it's out in Burbank, and that's a success. And I've done a lot of really cool projects that, whether it's involved with being in school or not, I'm really amazed that I'm able to be a part of, because this is new to me, but this is amazing. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope traffic isn't too bad. They actually gave a discount to use Lyft, which is like, thanks guys, because yeah, going to Lyft my way over, unless Uber's less, then I'll just take Uber. This is how to get around LA when you don't have a car, okay? You just like price check both Uber and Lyft, and you understand that because pools take forever, you gotta get there extra early. So I'm gonna leave early today, so I actually make it in time for my 2 p.m. call time. So it'll be fun. And I get walk around, I get enjoy the event both on the lot, just spend some time at Warner Brothers, spend some time in Burbank. I'm pretty excited about all of this. There has been a lot going on in regards to, there have been some chill days where I've been kind of boring and just productively getting stuff done on the laptop. And then there have been days like today where I get to go and, you know, do cool stuff out at cool places, and that's awesome. So that is called the life of a gal who's just living in LA this summer, and I'm pretty excited about everything. And it's really cool when anybody has asked me. There's been a few occasions where a couple people have asked me like, oh, what have you been up to? You know, usually the answer is school, but fun fact, it's not. This is like, that's not the answer right now because it's summer. So like, what am I up to? I'm like, yeah, so I started up a web series and I've been getting a lot of acting stuff done. That's what I've been doing. That's crazy cool. Like, it's taken so many turns, and I'm really hoping to get even more into it, and I'm absolutely certain that everything is going to be just fine, and I can't get too ahead of myself. For the first time in literally my entire life, I'm actually just enjoying living in the present, which is something I really don't do often. I'm very used to looking too far into the past and being all reminiscent, which I still do, like, don't get me wrong. But then there's also the side of getting too caught up in trying to work up a future. And while I'm still technically doing that too, I'm just enjoying the moment. I took the longest, most beautiful walk last night around the area, and I was listening to music, and I've just really come to the realization that like everything is great and everything's working out the way that it's supposed to, and there are weird twisted turns always, but everything's better than okay. It's great. So if you're wondering how I'm doing, it's a lot. It's great. I can't document even half as much as I want to right now, even for video, which is crazy because like I used to write everything down, and then I kind of switched to video because there wasn't enough time to write it, and now I like can't even video. Like what? Life. I'm here. I'm at Warner Brothers. I'm actually about to walk into like the main town area, and yeah, this is actually so cool. Just where they literally filmed all the coffee shop scenes in La La Land. And now I'm just walking around and this is crazy. This is literally the craziest thing. Oh, I think I'm live over here. So I'm gonna go on a studio tour. It'll be fun. This will be like the third time I've taken this tour. Like I kid you, that was actually the first tour I took. You already know this. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm freaking out. I want people to love it so much. And I got some popcorn and I'm going to explore the rest of this event. This is amazing. It's going to be a good time. Just chilling over here. For the record, this is like the coolest event. I am shook. I am literally just walking around Warner Brothers like it's no big deal. It's the coolest thing. I'm freaking out. Okay. Yeah, 500% certain that was Arya's house from Pretty Little Liars. I am like I was in the chapel. I walked out to school again. I've been everywhere. This is crazy. I'm just exploring and having a good time. Today has been quite the amazing day. A lot of fun networking, a lot of fun freaking out, and a lot of fun just being at Warner Brothers. Like, I really love this place. This is crazy, and the craziest thing is I have such a big feeling that there's going to be some kind of big project here in the future. I'm not saying that there is, because I don't know for certain, but if I could say I knew for certain, I would, because I feel like there's got to be something. Like, I have such a strong feeling about this place, and it's just crazy and it's emotional, and literally I'm pretty sure the brew Pretty Little Liars literally chilling behind me. This is so weird. Like I spent years, even before ending up in LA, knowing about this place and like looking it up and trying to find it. I'm here now. Like I'm coming back tomorrow. This is the craziest thing, and it's such a cool event too. So like shout out to Warner Brothers, shout out to AT&T, shout out to all the people who let me be here, because this is a really cool place. A lot of people though, it's a lot awkward to film, not gonna lie, but it's really cool and I can't get over it. Already spotting the DeLorean. Stuff that I wasn't able to do yesterday, and I'm so excited this place is still great. So I just stood in a 2-hour line. I kid you not, 2 hours. But I got a really cute badge and it's me and it's really cute and it makes me happy. So yeah, totally worth the wait. Pretty sure this is Priya's house. I have to come back because I didn't get enough footage yesterday. Look how cool this is. I'm freaking out. This is amazing. I got my top pretzel. I've actually been meeting so many cool people today, which has been great. There's also the scavenger hunt, and I have a few more codes to find to be entered to win stuff, so that's pretty cool. And it's just been a really great event. I've actually been able to do a lot and see a lot. It's been wonderful. So hey. Pretty sure this is Mama's house. I'm pretty little liars. Okay, that's oh, there's Emily's house, but it's also used in Hairspray Live, not Hairspray Live, Grease Live. What am I talking about? I love going into here. Wait, look at how cute it is. This is one of my favorite locations. It's just really, really cute, and it's exciting. And when I come into this backyard, it borderline with all these trees and everything. It kind of just reminds me of home. It's nice. There's someone behind me. This is awkward. Keep saying that, which is really cool. So this is amazing. This is great. That's all I said this whole time, but it's so true. And there's just been so many cool things, and just to be able to walk around here, it's incredible. It's been cool. I just had a dance party. I've been having the greatest time. I'm just gonna chill over here. It's a good spot to sit. Actually watching filming happen right now over by the La La Land Cafe, which is what I'm calling it. I'm sure it's been used for plenty of other things before, but it will forever be the La La Land Cafe. And just to be here is just, wow, amazing. Everything's wrapping up. Today has been an amazing day. I'm just unbelievably thrilled that I've been able to be here, because this is just one of those cool things of I don't know, it's I've just spent so many years thinking and knowing about this place and just being so drawn to it in a way I can't even describe. And now that I've actually spent 2 days just here for the sake of being here and be able to do cool things and meet cool people, and wow, how is this literally my life? I'm just freaking out. This is crazy, and I could have never imagined this in a million years, and here it is. So if you have a crazy dream or a crazy thought, or even just, I don't know, some level of crazy happening, energy does manifest and dreams do come true, and this is another sign of that. And I could cry. I wanted to cry this entire weekend, because I just feel there's so much more to this. This isn't just a temporary moment. This is a sign. This is, I wish I could describe how I'm feeling. I'm really just documenting this for the sake of myself. You're probably what? What's she talking about? And yeah, I should probably leave before security literally gets me out. I've probably overstayed my welcome smidgy, but this is amazing and this is great. And also, I was just sitting on the steps trying to just take in a moment over on where the church is. I was just trying to look at everything. Things were wrapping up, and some random guy comes on over. He's like, oh my gosh, oh okay, you just looked up and he's like, you look like Amanda Seyfried. I got mistaken for Amanda Seyfried today. I mean, I guess I kind of see it, I don't know, but cool, thanks. Oh, okay, yeah, let's just wrap it up. All good.